Oh, it's obvious that it's a hard time of life right now, trying to figure out what to do with your kids. Do you send them back to school? Do you keep them at home? And honestly, there is no wrong decision. You have to make that decision based on you. But we want to bring in a great option if you're trying to figure out what to do with those preschoolers. Miss Kim Fisher, she is the spokesperson for Waterford.org. Kim, hi, great to see you.
Yeah, you too. This really is an unusual time for parents.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you mentioned that there's no wrong answer here.
Yeah, there's not, but you guys are a great way for kids to get that early education. Before we get into your early education program, what is Waterford.org?
Yeah, so Waterford.org, we are a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to literacy. So we help children in the school all the way from pre-K up through sixth grade and then in the home with the ever popular in Utah Waterford Upstart.
And tell us about the Upstart program.
So Waterford Upstart is a state-sponsored program. So that means it costs nothing for families here in the state of Utah that goes into the home with those 4-year-olds in the year before they enter kindergarten. We give parents the tools that they need to kind of become their parents' first teacher. We fill in all of those gaps that parents may not know about, like what to teach their kids when our program fills in those gaps and makes it easy for parents.
And now what I like that you said is that it's a state-funded program.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that means it costs absolutely nothing for families. So we have a software program that is adaptive and personalized to your child. And the child uses that for 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week. But then parents get a coach, they get push notifications to figure out what their child is learning and how they can, in turn, use that information offline with their kiddos to make things fun.
But what a great way to get your kid on a schedule. Those 15 minutes, they have to then go to school essentially and, start learning so that they are ready for kindergarten, because it's a big change for those kiddos, especially at a time like this when face masks and so many other things are, going to probably add something to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of parents right now want to send their child to pre-K, but maybe aren't sure exactly what to do. This is something that you can do at home that will get your child prepared. The average graduate of Waterford Upstart will enter kindergarten reading at nearly a first grade level. So in terms of the academics, this is something you can do at home.
Right. Well, and Kim, I think in general, registrations are probably behind this year. And what about vaccinations for kids going to kindergarten?
Waterford.org is a part of the Promise Partnership, which focuses on getting children ready for a great life. And as part of the Promise Partnership, we've seen registrations for pre-K and kindergarten down, as well as vaccinations. So it's just a really good reminder for parents that go ahead and get those vaccinations done no matter what. And even if you decide to keep your kids at home, you want to make sure that you get them registered for kindergarten and pre-K because, the districts need to know they're there.
100%. Wow, you guys are such a great program. And if people want more information, where can they go?
They can go to your back to school page on fox13now.com and learn everything that we were just talking about.
I love it. Kim, thank you. So good to see you. And I'm glad we're dressing alike now.
Yeah, I know. We're right here.
Love it. Bye, Kim.